Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is now February, so I'm gonna tell you about my January favorites. I have a couple things that are new products, a couple drugstore things, a couple old things that I've just discovered and been loving. So let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you some of my favorites from January. I'm gonna start with something that's new from one of my favorite drugstore brands. I'm so excited to try it and I still love it so far. It is the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer. This is the matte one, mattifying and pore minimizing. There's another one. It's in a white bottle. It's a hydrating one. I haven't tried that. I kind of have oily skin, so I tend to stick to stuff that is mattifying. Goes better with my skin. So I'm gonna show you this one. Totally reminds me of my favorite primer, which is the one from Tarte. This one has a really long name. Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. It's also mattifying. No, it's just pore refining and line filling. But I'm going to show you the texture. They smell very similar. They feel very similar. You could see they even look. It's kind of like a... On the other side, I'm going to go ahead and put the Tarte. Just a little bit because I don't want to waste them because I love them so much. There you go. So this is the Milani. This is the Tarte one. It's that same gel-like texture. They have a very similar texture, and they just make your whole face feel soft and ready to put your makeup on. Helps keep it on all day. Set your face, prep your canvas. So it's only $10. And it's 20 milliliters, which is 0.68 ounces. The Tarte one is a full ounce. It's closer to about $30. Just depends on your preference, but this one works very well so far. The next thing, I tried it, and the first time I did not like it. I had to go buy a different color, and I had to put it on with a different product. So I'll show you what it is. It's the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So I bought the ivory one first, and then I put it on with the Maybelline little sponge applicator that they released at the same time as this, and no, I was like, I do not like this foundation, do not like the sponge, but I decided I would try it again, and instead I used my beauty blender. The beauty blender. My favorite thing. I just ordered some more, I'm so excited. And I also bought a darker color. I bought the nude one, so I tend to mix them. This one's a little dark, this one's a little light. It's kind of one of the downsides of this one is it might be harder to pick your color because I think there's only like 10 or 12 different shades. There's not like a huge variety of shades. There's so much product in here and you do not need a lot. Like, it's so thick. What I take, and then I just take the sponge and then I just pounce it all over my face. I'm wearing it right now. It's like super matte, which I love. Doesn't make your face feel dry. I don't know, and it does not take much to cover all of your skin, and it leaves it so soft. So if you haven't tried these, they're pretty good. Next is something, I got two things that are old products, but they're new to me. It's the first time I've tried them. They are drugstore products from Maybelline. I feel like Maybelline stuff is just like lately, and Milani, like the quality, it's going up. So first is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I got the color Light, and I just think that this product, it works really well. It's a nice little concealer, highlight. It reminds me of my other favorite concealer. I mean, the containers are kind of similar. The applicators are similar. This is NARS one. I'm going to put it right to the side here. That's the Fit Me. That's the NARS. This one is just a little bit thicker, but they both blend really well. I'll still use my NARS, but I've just been grabbing for this one almost every day. It's a good everyday concealer for a cheaper price. The next product is another Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Stick. Shine-free balanced foundation for combination skin. This is me. I do not use this like all over my face really. I haven't. But I keep this in my makeup bag, especially in wintertime. I'm blowing my nose. Like when I get sick or that time of the allergies, it's getting cold, like my nose starts running and I'm out, my makeup comes off on my nose. So I keep this in my makeup bag now. Super easy to just touch up, rub it in with your finger anywhere. It's also good for like travel. I mean, I love it. I'm so happy I discovered this thing. It travels with me in my makeup bag everywhere I go. Next thing I have been really liking as an eye primer, it's from MAC, called the Prolongwear Paint Pot in the color Painterly. So I'll just show you what the bottom looks like. It comes in a little tube like this. It's like a skin tone. So I like to use a little brush like this, kind of like a concealer brush would work because it's a liquidy. And then I apply that all over my eyelid, blend it up. And you can use it just as a shadow by itself, but then I like, because it's kind of a cream, I like to set it with a shadow. I use it as a base and then do my shadows over to help really make it stick, so it's kind of like an eye primer to me. I really love it, and when I use it up, I'll most likely buy another one of these. The next thing, since we're in eyes, I'll just keep going through my eye stuff. This product has been out for a while. Her stuff is amazing. Almost everything I've gotten from her, I loved it. It's Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette. Why am I so late? Oh my god, why? It's awesome. This is the perfect every day. Every day. Like, I don't even put it away. I just leave it on my desk because I use it every day. The colors are such perfect. I mean, every day. This is the only palette so far that I can use and not need another palette to fill in the things that I need. It's got your cool tones in the middle. You've got your warm tones in this little section, and then your neutrals. So it's supposed to be like these are your base colors, and then they give you the transition-y color, crease color, and then your defining color over for the lid and like the brow bone. These are definitely my favorites. I love the warm, and I actually love the neutral too. Cool tones, fun here and there. You can mix them up. You do not need to only use these together. You can mix it however you want. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite bases. I actually use this a lot for a transition-y color, and then use that in the crease. But I mean, there's just so many good colors in here. I love it. I'm so glad I bought it. Kat Von D. And then the packaging. Look at this. I'll just. I'm just gonna let you admire this for a minute because it's gorgeous. I mean, her style is gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. Good job, Kat. One of my favorite eyeliners is this one from Stila. Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. It's a black liquid liner. It comes with a felt tip pen. Comes with a felt tip pen like that. And for me, it is perfect to just go across my eyelid and do my lid. You could do your wing with it. Let's see if I can. you could do your wing. I use one across my lid. This one is nice, goes on easy, nice even line, and then I like taking a thin brush to wing it out, but it's really good liquid liner. Some eyeshadows that I've been super loving are from ColourPop. I'll show you some of my most recent ones. These are the ColourPop eyeshadows. I'm gonna swatch them for you right now. My most used one is Cheap Date. This is Cheap Date. Go ahead. Take it off so you could see the color. I am wearing it on my eyeshadow. On my eyelids right now. I will swatch it for you anyways because it's just so pretty. I don't know how to do this. Swatch it right there. So that is Cheap Date right there. Another favorite is oh my gosh, this whole chunk just fell out. What the heck? I'm gonna drop it back in. Put it back in there. Okay. So that's LaLa. Kind of a like coppery color. So Cheap Date, and there's LaLa. And then the last one, which is the one that I actually wanted the most from all the Instagram pictures and swatches that I had seen, and this one's called DGAF. And that's the color. It's like an orangey brown. I don't know, it's really pretty. So there we go, that is DGAF on the bottom. They cost, I think, $5 or $6 each. Oh, they're really pretty though. Making such a mess over here. One of my all-time favorite lipsticks. I think I talk about this one all the time. I post about it. This is Kat Von D's Lovesick, and it is just like the prettiest pink shade. I wear it all the time. I keep it in my makeup bag. It's just so pretty. I love her liquid lipsticks, but this is my all-time favorite liquid lipstick, all-time favorite lipstick, all-time favorite color, everything, all-time go-to. And then the last thing is one of my favorite blushes. I feel like this is one of those blushes that I just grab all the time, like more than anything. I've been really liking. It's Melba from MAC. Sorry, the name's kind of worn out a little bit, but show you the color here. It is a matte, like a matte peachy color, and I feel like it just goes with like so many different looks. You can wear it pinks, you can wear it with oranges. Like, it's just a real nice, it blends really nice with my matte bronzer. Can you tell I like matte makeup? I feel like I wear a lot of matte makeup now. But it's one of my favorite go-to blushes. I really like the MAC blushes. They're super pigmented, they last a long time, and it's awesome when you finish them, you can return your empties. So that's one of my favorite things about MAC, and they last kind of a long time. Last month. So these are my January favorite makeup products. I hope you find this helpful. Thanks for watching.